My name's Ryland Voss, and I run and own the Vic Shop. We're in Adel, Iowa. We specialize in everything and anything Victory motorcycles. We'll do anything from building a whole custom bike to just oil changes and regular service. What drew me to Victory was the modern technology, how it wasn't as cookie cutter as some of the other stuff out there. And I fell in love with the Victory brand right away. I really like the bikes. I have been working on Victory motorcycles for about 10 years now. I worked for a couple dealers, and then I opened up my own shop. I like the performance aspect because it just makes the bike so much more fun. This is a custom built 110 inch that's going to replace the 106 that came out of it. It's going to add, probably about 40 horsepower to the whole thing, so it's going to be a lot of fun when we get it in there. So the Victories are made in the Polaris factory in Spirit Lake, Iowa, and we're about 3 hours from Spirit Lake, so they're made in Iowa, and then we make them better in Iowa as well. A big push for Victory is that they do perform really well, but they're limited by what the factory can make, and so we kind of uncork that potential that they have. We concentrate a lot on making it fast, making it reliable, making it fun to ride. We just enhance the riding experience for a Victory owner, making a great bike even better. The great thing about when we work on a bike is that the bike will look like stock, it'll run like stock, it'll sound like stock, it just makes more power, and that's what people like. They don't want to have something that's unreliable or is hard to handle. We just add performance, there's no downside. We do nitrous and forced induction if that's up your alley. So I think what sets the Vic Shop apart from other shops that have Victory is that we're Victory specific. We work on only Victory. We work on Victory day in, day out. We concentrate on Victory. I specialize in all the models of the Victory line. If it's a 99 or an 01 or an 03 or a 13 model, we work on them all, and we know the ins and outs of all the models, all the years. I think that's really important. It's something you may not find in another shop. A big draw for us is the dyno tuning. There's no use in buying all these performance parts if it's not tuned properly, and the tuning's the icing on the cake for a great engine combination. We know the ins and outs that Victories require, this little specifics that apply only to Victory, and that's what kind of sets me apart from just your average dyno tuner that works on everything. That tune is just the icing on the cake. It's the means to the ends of the performance that we add to it.
And once we work these heads over, we're really excited to see the gains on these.
At the Vic Shop, we work really closely with Lloyd's Motorworks. Lloyd is the undisputed horsepower king in the Victory world. Last year, I sold and installed more big bore kits than anyone else in the world except for Lloyd. It's important that we take into consideration everyone's individual needs and give them exactly what they're looking for. Some guy might be a touring guy and he loads up with luggage and his wife and he's on the road, and that guy needs something else than a younger guy that's just out screwing around on Saturday night. I've sold parts and service to all 50 states, but these are the ones that I've actually put my hands on. Goal is someday we'll have all 50 states. We get a lot of business online and by word of mouth, and it's just one guy telling another guy about his great experience, and that's why each individual is important. They'll drive past 3 or 4 other shops that have Victory just to come to me, and driving from hours and hours away, and it's just that one customer talking to the next about the good service that he got.
It's amazing how fast he knocked it out. I mean, maybe 2.5, 3 hours and done.
Guys will call me from all over the country and the world. I'll get calls from Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, about just how to make the bike run better. It's not just a 9 to 5, it's a lifestyle. We live, breathe, eat the Victory motorcycle in the motorcycle world. We welcome all Victory motorcycles. Just check out thevicshop.com, look at my Facebook page, or just give me a call. So at the end of the day, when we're done working on your Victory, then we get to ride our own. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's ride.